Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry that I do not speak Catalan or Spanish. But I do speak Faroese, and I speak Icelandic if you want that. I am not Danish. I am from the Faroe Islands, and Faroe Islands is a nation. And I truly believe in the Faroe Islands shall gain its independence in the near future. And can I tell you that I think that some of the biggest support you can find in any nation in Europe for the Catalan case, you will find in the Faroe Islands. That is one of the reasons why we invited Carl Puigdemont to come and visit us a month ago. And he was in the Faroe Islands for 4 days, joining us for a conference and traveling around in the islands and meeting people all around. Because we are true believers in the right to self-determination for all nations who want to determine their future. We all have our right to decide, and we all have our right to vote. But I am also a true believer in democracy. And I was here on the 1st of October last year. And I saw some of the most emotional experiences I ever have had in a democratic act. I saw people coming into the voting places and they were crying because they were able to put a vote into the ballot box. But in San Juan de Røða, I also experienced Guardia Civil attacking the same people. And there were people crying because they were not able to cast their vote because of the violence. And that got right into my heart. And I've been following everything which has gone on ever since and tried to take your case forward in Parliament and in discussions wherever I have had the opportunity to do so. I can tell you that in the end of September last year, I met Carme Forcadell in the Parliament as the Speaker of the House. Yesterday, I met her in jail. 1 year ago, I met Raoul Romeva in the Danish Parliament, appearing for the Foreign Office Committee. Today, I met him in jail. 2 days prior to your referendum, I listened to Oriol at a rally in Barcelona, calling for the Catalans to go out and vote. Today, I met him in jail. I have never before met Horthy Kushar until today. But I can tell you, if you ever think about a figure like in the movie Braveheart, that was Horthy Kushar alive. This was Braveheart. It was a most touching experience, and you are all very lucky to have leaders of this quality that I have mentioned now, and you have many other people who are good people for you to lead this struggle for your independence, if that is what you want to decide for. And one thing is for sure, jailing politicians is wrong just for the reason that you disagree what their agenda is. It is unjust, it is undemocratic, and it is dangerous. It's not only dangerous for you in Catalonia, it's not only dangerous for Spain, it is also dangerous for all countries in democratic Europe, including Faroe Islands, my country. Therefore, your struggle for the right to decide, your struggle for democracy is also our struggle.